Welcome back to the Lake District again. Today we're in the southern end of Windermere. Our plan today is out of this book. I got 3 of these different ones for my birthday. My girls bought them for me. They obviously know me a bit too much. I'll give you a closer look at this now while I tell you about it. But today we're going to be doing Gummers How. It's a 5-mile circular walk. We'll be heading out away from Gummers How first. We're going to go past a couple of small towns over in this wood over here. I think it's called Middletown, and we'll loop back around and around the back, and then we come up the back side of Gummers How. We have done Gummers How before. We built a little tiny snowman. If I can find it, I'll show you a picture of it now. Little Snowy we called him. But yeah, all good. Come on, let's do it.
Extra change though. Not like overloaded.
Well, I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to have a little moan. We've just walked past some farmers up there. National Park, Lake District. You'd think they'd be happy, and happy to see other people. Walk past them, stood at the side of the road, waiting for them to pass. Not a thank you, not a hello, nothing. How miserable. I had a feeling after that episode up there, by the time I got down here and got to this absolutely stunning little town, thought I'd get some nice pictures. No, all locked up, triple barbed wire fence. Nobody's going in there. That's mine. You're not going near that. Why? Why? Move somewhere else. Don't live in the national park if you're not happy to see people. Not happy. Bit more power tripping going on up here by the farmer. You'll not get lost on this walk, I'll tell you that now, because the only gates you can go through are open, padlocked. This is the gate we're going through. Hey, shut the gate, have a good man, leave it open. But not only shut the gate, he's actually telling us where the hole goes. 4 big arrows in red. Hey, God, if he'd not put that there, I'd never know it shut this gate. Here, well, rant over. Enjoy the walk, Phil. Well, message to the farmer. I managed it, only just. Good job he put them arrows there. I'd have never shut that gate otherwise. Right, normality resumes. As much as it's got on my nerves, that. That's one stunning little town, that, even though we can't get to it. Beautiful views there, absolutely rich colours, and at this point here you can just see out across the Morecambe Bay there. You can see through to I think it's Silverdale, Arnside way. Lovely views. More signs of a power tripping farmer. Diverted bridleway 1985. That's just typical. power tripping. So the nice looking tarn, which I had a bit of a rant about, that's called Soho tarn. And then this little one here, this one's called Middle tarn. No offence on this one. Saying that, it looks like there was, looks like somebody's pulled it down. Mr. Miyagi tree to stand off. And there's a big hole in wall. Just act normal, don't we?
Yeah.
Nothing happening here, is there? Hello! Hello! Run!
Is this right way?
And next time, I'm telling you, I'll knock you out. Don't come at me like that again. Weren't bothered whatsoever. Honest. Pleasant walk this, nice views. Not many views you get to see the sea, the Hogills, and by the time we've come back round again we'll get to see the Langdale Fells and some of the lakes as well, Lake Windermere. What about that? Lone tree with the views out to sea underneath it. I tried to get a picture of it. Wrong time of day really for taking photographs, but I'll see if I can stack one together. I'll show that one to you now, if it works out. Oh, hope you like it. See you in a bit. Hi ho, hi ho. It's hard. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful walk so far, not very taxing either, and get that for a view. Stunning that. I'll spin you around so you can see what's in front of me. That's certainly not a defined footpath. That's the Lake District equivalent to the Sycamore Gap. Well, it might not look it, but this is another steep little bugger. We've just come out down there, just down near the farm, and then you come straight up the side of the field here against the wall. We're nearly at the top now. But yeah, steep little bugger this. Well, we've made it to the top of Winnie Knot, and then we're heading towards these trees here. We're taking a right and then making our way around the back of Gummers Howe. Some branch that. Well, so far the route pretty easy to follow until this last bit. As you've come over Winnie Knot, you turn right along the side of the trees, you walk over the boardwalks, you'll get to a stile, you don't go over the stile. You turn left there and follow the wall. It's a bad path going up. We're on it at the moment. We're still making our way up there. And that's the way we're going. This should bring us up round the back of Gummers Howe. What about that for a pano view? The whole of the Lake District. Looking over towards Ambleside, Fairfield. Coming through towards Langdale area there. And the Coniston Fells. That's a nice view. So that bit back there, that's probably the hardest bit to do. The path, it's just a field, it's really difficult to see whereabouts the path is. But we're now back onto something what resembles a footpath. And heading towards the destination, which is 15 minutes away from the car. So you get to Gummers Howe right at the end. That's where we've just come from. That's where it's a bit sketchy over that area. So if you do this walk, just take your time around there. Very boggy around that area too as well. Then you get back onto the normal path and you're fine. So there's the summit of Gummers Howe, 321 metres. But the question is it Gummers Howe or Gummers Cow? Apparently they've been introduced to this area. There you go, Gummers Howe. Or a new name, Gummers Cow, 321 metres. There's cows everywhere. Great views. And to get to this point, 4.82 mile. Yeah, the car park's just there. Belting. That's it. We're on our way back down now. Hopefully we'll be back at car in about 15 minutes. So I'll bring you back then. If you've never been up Gummers Howe before, this would be the usual route you'd take. This is the path that brings you from the car park. It's very steppy. Well, that's it. Another mini adventure in the Lake District. That's 5 mile circular route finishing off on Gummerzow. Some great scenery. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us and coming along with us. Hopefully see you next time. Thanks very much everybody. See you soon.